Hey, welcome to Ben Up. Today I want to show you how Chicago is responding to the Vatican's attack on tradition. Now, most of you already know that this past summer, Pope Francis dropped a big bombshell in his moto proprio called Traditionis Custodes. Basically, it's an attack on the traditional Latin Mass, but ultimately, the end game of it is to eradicate the Latin Mass and the old rite sacraments. And since then, his big supporter, Cardinal Cupich here in Chicago, is spearheaded a very aggressive attack, the most aggressive attack so far throughout the church. And he dropped it on us faithful Catholics on Christmas Day. Can you believe that? What kind of man does that? He dropped it on Christmas Day. Now, basically, what that bombshell is, part of that bombshell is there is no more traditional Latin masses allowed. There's a ban on traditional Latin mass on every first Sunday of the month. Yeah, no more traditional Latin mass on every first Sunday of the month. Now, in addition to that, no more traditional Latin mass on Christmas Day. You know, that's why I went to the midnight mass this past Christmas Eve at St. John Cantius in Chicago. They're the diocesan church, a beautiful church, but they're known for restoring the sacred. I went to their traditional Latin mass. Bishop Perry said the mass was a high mass, and I went there because I knew everything that was going on. That it's more likely there's a good chance that would be the last traditional Latin mass on Christmas. And so I'm glad I went because, hey, I called it right. There is no more traditional Latin masses allowed on Christmas. And also part of the bombshell Cupich dropped on Christmas is there's no more traditional Latin masses allowed on Easter. Man, can you believe that? Anyways, Chicago is just not laying down and taking it sitting down. No. Okay. Chicago is responding. And I would say they're responding the right way. And the right way is, number one, through prayer. Okay, there's a lot of faithful Catholics that's waking up to what's going on here. And a lot of rosaries are being prayed. A lot of masses are being offered. A lot of penance is being offered. There's a lot of prayer that's happening as a response. But not only is prayer an important thing, but there's also a public expression by the faithful Catholic. I don't know if you've seen, but a few days ago there was a interview done by the Vatican reporter Diane Montagna, and she interviewed a very brave priest, Father Mosley. And this priest gave a really good interview in where he basically tells the faithful that we cannot be silent, that we have to go public against the attack on tradition, against those in the Vatican, and even to Pope Francis.
Don't be gaslighted. What is happening is evil beyond description. Sit back and consider it. The highest power on earth is attacking the greatest good on earth, precisely when it's his job to defend and preserve tradition and to pass it on to the next generation.
Now, I'm not going to get into that, but I'm going to put a link below. It's worth watching because he nails it on the head. 9 minutes. It's only 9 minutes long, but please check that out. The core message is we need to go public with this, and he gives out 3 good reasons. We need the word to get out. We need more prayers. We need more public. We need more people to take up public spaces, like Dr. Taylor Marshall always talks about. We need taking up public space, sacred space.
You know, if you're a Christian, if you really believe in God, you believe the words of Christ, you should be making an impact in the world. You know, Christ says that we're to be light in the world. So we should be taking up space. We should be out in public, and we should be promoting that which is true and the ideals and the teachings of Christ. So
by going public, the faithful here in Chicago, a great couple, I don't know them personally, but they've organized a Rosary Rally, which I attended this past Sunday, which happened to have been the first Sunday of the month. All right. There was a Rosary Rally right in front of Holy Name Cathedral, the home of, Cupich, Cardinal Cupich. But the greatest thing about it is we said the traditional Rosary, and it was great. People showed up. People were driving by. We got we got a lot of people like honking, giving the thumbs up. There was a great truck that displayed the digital pictures on the side for people to see as they walk by. And I hope Cardinal Cupich saw that. I hope Pope Francis saw that. And I hope many of the prelates out there who, haven't come out yet and in defense of what's going on, maybe that'll encourage them. Maybe that'll show them that, hey, look, it's not what the mainstream Catholic news is trying to project. That what they're trying to project is the changes that Pope Francis is doing. This thing that Cardinal Cupich is spearheading is only going to affect a few fringe, a fringe population out there. It's kind of like what been happening up in Canada. Those 50 or something thousands of trucks up there, and Trudeau and everything going on there. For a while, nobody knew about that. It was a complete media blackout. Facebook and social media, the news. It was a blackout. But eventually, news trickled out, and people started to learn that. That's what's going on with this whole attack on tradition. Is a lot of Catholics really don't know that. Again, check out that video of Father Maudsley, and he addresses this. But a lot of Catholics don't know what's going on. This rally, this Rosary Rally, it was done on Sunday, but the organizers plan on doing it every first Sunday of the month until Cardinal Cupich releases this ban on the first Sundays. So if you know anybody that lives in the Chicagoland area or neighboring Indiana, Wisconsin, or anywhere in our area, if you know anybody, please, I'm going to put the link below of this group's Facebook page, and then check out the website here. This website over here with Save the Latin Mass website. Check that out, share that, and so that on next month, the rally next month, we have more people. Okay, so without further ado, here's how Chicago responded or is responding to the war on tradition. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, watch that video, share this information with people you know. And until next time, like I always say, connect to your roots, connect to your Catholic roots, make a difference, engage in life's spiritual battles. Don't just woman up, don't just man up. Be like St. Benedict and Ben up.